Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about the 2026 FIFA World Cup. As you may know, the World Cup is about to kick off in 3 different nations, the US, Canada, and Mexico. And that's going to happen within the next 10 days or so. And I hope that you are pumped up, you are excited, you are ready to watch the beautiful game. However, I thought I would make this video because I want to specifically share with you what I think is happening in terms of the vibe here in the States. Do you ever wonder like how people are acting out, what kind of excitement that you see on the streets here in the United States because of the World Cup? Well, I'm going to tell you about where I live and how people are reacting to the upcoming World Cup. To give you context, I live in Indianapolis, which is about 3.5 hours or 3 hours southeast of Chicago. You know, we're kind of like in the middle of nowhere. So here in Indiana, we are not hosting any games. Matter of fact, the closest game to me is like 10 hours away, which is very far. Now, just a refresher here. The 2026 FIFA World Cup hosts are, I'm gonna go in such a random order here, but we'll start in Canada, Toronto, Vancouver, and then in the United States, it will be Seattle, it will be San Francisco, Los Angeles, Dallas, it will be Houston, Kansas City, Philadelphia, Boston, New York, New Jersey, Miami, Atlanta, and then in Mexico, it will be Monterrey, Guadalajara, and Mexico City. A lot of cities, right? But here's the thing, all of them are far, far away from me. Very, very far away from me. So as a result, I can't just like travel back and forth. Some people are going to do it because they have the means, but I don't. Because I live in Indianapolis, we are not anywhere close to host cities. And as a result, probably gonna have to watch it on TV, except I think I might just make it down to Atlanta, drive those 10 hours so I can see my home country, which is South Africa, playing against Czech Republic. Anyways, that's where I plan on going to see the World Cup if things go according to plan. But the point I was trying to make here is that I think because we are so far removed from the host cities, it's gonna be impossible to find a lot of excitement about World Cup here or hear much about it in the first place. So as you may know, soccer is not such a big sport in the United States yet, right? I mean, it's making its gains every year. You see more people play. Matter of fact, here in Indianapolis, we have a minor league professional team which is called Indy 11, and they're doing pretty good, I would say. But it's still not as highly favored like American football or baseball or basketball. You know what I mean? So those sports are still dominant. Right now, I just feel like there's not as much excitement because there are other things going on, and the World Cup to them is just another one of those things that happen. Whereas the rest of the world think like, man, this is gonna be the biggest tournament in the world as always. I think because right now you have so many things going on. You have the NBA going on right now, NBA finals. By the way, if you like NBA, what do you think about the Knicks making it to the finals? You know, pretty impressive. But anyways, NBA finals, the baseball league is actually on right now. You have other leagues that are going on. You have other sports, many different kinds of sports. And one thing to also consider is that in this part of the world, the northern hemisphere, this is their summer right now. So it's kind of almost like end of year type of vibe. So a lot of people are going on vacation. That's something they do every year. Summer camps, different activities that people get to do. And don't forget, schools are off for like 2 months. Some districts are off for nearly 3 months. So that would explain why I don't see as much excitement. There could be other reasons, right? And I think some people could argue that FIFA's involvement in American politics has probably dampened things a little bit. Like, people are not just excited. And then on top of that, the geopolitical issues that are going on right now, you know, which country is at war with what country, and then one is the host and then the other one is supposed to play at the World Cup. I mean, this is something that is not part of or should be part of the World Cup. So that explains why it may feel a certain way, right? Yeah. So I hope that in a nutshell kind of gave you a little bit of an idea. So I would like to hear from you. If you are from another country, you know, are you feeling the vibe? Are you feeling the excitement? The World Cup is about to happen. This time it's gigantic. 48 teams instead of 32. 48 teams hosted in 3 nations. Despite all of the issues that I just mentioned, the World Cup is still one of our favorite, certainly my favorite tournament. So I look forward to enjoying it. But anyways, I just wanted to share with you, just give you an idea of what's happening here. That yeah, there's a little bit of an excitement, but you just don't see it, especially here. Oh, I look forward to going to Atlanta, by the way, just because all the South Africans are going to gather down there, especially the ones that love soccer. They're going to gather down there. And I heard that the very same day there's going to be like a Shisanyama gathering party, whatever, something they do annually. I think they do it mostly in the DMV area, but this time they're going to do it in Atlanta following the game. So I'm guessing that's going to be lit. It's going to be exciting. I heard DJ Maphorisa is coming, so I'm sure Maphorisa is going to have a lot of other interesting and good artists with him. We'll just have to see. Doesn't know why I'm going there. I'm going there for game, and then we'll see if I'm going to stay the night or I'm just going to fly back. We'll just have to see. But I look forward to the World Cup. I'll give you an update, but I plan on vlogging my experience over there. Again, the game is on the 18th, June 18th in Atlanta. So the World Cup is starting on the 11th, which is just 10 days away, something like that, maybe less. So don't forget that, guys. Tune in. Let's cheer for Bafana Bafana. Let's cheer for other teams. Let's just hope we're gonna watch great football this year. All right, until next time, guys, take it easy.